Good morning, everyone. It is March 7th, 2023. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and here's the latest. Wow. Wow is all I could say. The January 6th tapes that came out yesterday, exposure. This is phenomenal. And it's also tragic that what's taken place for those people that are stuck in jail over what looks to be a very trumped up charges, I should say. Some of the things that caught my eye on those tapes yesterday is, if you noticed, most of the people, if not all of the people breaking the windows and entering through the windows, all had masks on. Why didn't they want their faces exposed? The people walking through the doors, no masks. People walking around in the hallways, for the most part, no masks. The shaman, as he's called, he was being escorted around. He didn't look like he was in there trying to do anything nefarious. I found that very interesting. And Brian Sicknick, the God rest his soul, the police officer who was supposedly killed, well, it doesn't look like he was killed after all, that he was not beaten over the head with a fire extinguisher. I believe he had died from a heart attack. I can't be sure about that. I don't remember for sure, but he certainly wasn't murdered. Not that I can tell. Yet look at the footage, what it led you to believe, the memorial that they made for him. That's tragic. Tragic that he lost his life, but it wasn't the way that they said it was. And this gentleman named Ray Epps, there's a lot of talk about him. Is he an FBI informant? Is he this? He's that? I don't know, but I find it interesting that apparently he committed perjury. He said one thing and the truth came out that it was something completely different. Well, we're going to have to see even more what comes out tonight with more of the footage. But people, this is a good thing. Exposure is taking place. We're winning. It may not always look like it. I know I say that a lot. But as I've said, I've been in this a long time. There's so much happening, so many good things happening. And lastly today, the first fully nuclear Bitcoin mining operation has gone live in Pennsylvania. That's an interesting development because I believe all of this is tied together, whether it's the monetary system, the political landscape, the medical landscape. I think it's all tied together. And somebody had asked me a question about BRICS. That's that new symposium or this new group of countries that are looking at a different monetary system. I'm going to do a video on that. If you give me your comments on this stuff too, by the way, and if you want me to do one specifically about the monetary system, the fiat system, and all that, I'd be happy to do it. But send me some feedback in the comments, and I'll create one. But yes, the BRICS system, something to pay attention to, because pretty much every major player's in it except for the U.S. so far. I find that very interesting. So anyway, things are looking good. Lots of exposure taking place. This is something to be excited about. At least I am, for one anyway. So remember, like, share, subscribe, follow. I truly appreciate it. Keep those comments coming. If you have suggestions for other videos, please put them in the comments, and I'll do my best to make that happen. And then also keep in mind, I do have a Rumble channel, and it's just my name, Sam Shalhoub, rumble.com, Sam Shalhoub. And follow me over there. I'd really appreciate it, and I'd love to hear more comments and more feedback from you. In the meantime, have a great Tuesday, and we'll talk soon.